誰か助けてくれ。ドクタージェリーだ。Good morning guys, welcome back to Journey Across Japan, Cycle of Despair. It's Joey's, the anime man's, last day of cycling with us on the trip. Oh, it's so sad. Oh.
At least pretend to be a little bit more sad.
We're in the city of Joetsu in Niigata, and today we've actually got a very remote segment of the journey. There's not a whole lot there, we haven't found much on the map, so I don't know what to expect. Hopefully the scenery will be nice because it's the Sea of Japan, but other than that, we're kind of hoping something quite interesting is going to come out of the capsule machine really to liven up our day a bit.
Oh, there it is. This is from MacGyver Wong, who says, "You seem to love that energy gel. Make a TV commercial for them."
Oh god. Oh my god. So the other day I mentioned that I drink or eat a lot of energy jelly on this trip to keep me going. If I was clever, the one sponsorship deal that I should have got is this. This is energy jelly. You can get it in any convenience store across Japan. And it seems today we're going to be making a commercial for them somehow.
Are we actually gonna is this gonna be like a legit commercial?
It's going to be a legit commercial.
Are we actually gonna send it off to the jelly company?
Yeah, we could do that.
Really?
Let's do it, yeah.
All right.
We got about 6 or 7 hours to conceive, film and produce a commercial.
Okay.
And cycle like 50 kilometers or something. So
cool.
This is going to be...
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you're going to die. What a great send-off it'll be for your last day on the trip.
Yay!
If we're going to make a commercial, the one place we need to go is Don Quixote, Japan's biggest and greatest department store where you can pretty much buy everything and anything. If we need equipment and props for a commercial, that's the one place we need to go.
The only department store that matters.
Yeah, and there is one about 5 or 10 minutes from here.
Sweet.
Let's get going. So Don Quixote is the home of fancy dress costumes, and so we're trying to see what might work. The interesting thing about today is there is no plan. We've literally no idea. We hoped we'd come to Don Quixote, look at some fancy costumes, fancy dress and props, and just try and think it up and dream it up from here.
Where's the jelly?
Wow. Mr. Trump, Donald Trump mask. I know what I want for my birthday.
To make your face great again? With this mask.
Make your face great again. You can find anything in Don Quixote. Just to give you an example, here's a thong with a tap on it. Who thought that was a good idea? Who dreamt that up? I don't know, but that is the sort of thing you can find in Don Quixote. Hello. This looks like something out of Back to the Future. How's this?
I think it's put batteries in it.
We could use special effects CGI though to make it work. Okay guys, well we bought some stuff, pretty random things, although I think we can make it work. Cool. I think there's enough props here to make a plot, we just need a location now, and to get a lot of jelly. So though the scenery has been beautiful today along the Sea of Japan coastline, we've actually had trouble finding somewhere to film. One place we did see though was Itoigawa Station. It's got a train museum and I reckon it could be the perfect place. We saw a train carriage that's in the museum on online,
yeah,
and I can see it there, just inside. Oh wow.
That's sick.
That is cool.
Oh, we can go onto it.
We can go onto it?
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's so sick.
It just feels like being on a train, right?
Yeah.
Except with an absence of passengers.
Yeah. It's like catching the train really early in the morning.
On a scale of 1 to awesome potential film location, this could be where we do the commercial.
Yeah. There's no people here.
There's nobody here. We've got an entire train carriage to ourselves. It couldn't be any better, to be honest. That's pretty lucky.
Yeah.
That we've gone through the most remote part of Japan today, and then we've now stumbled across our very own train carriage.
Our optimal filming location.
Optimal film location.
Oh, that's sick. I love.
Oh, wow.
I love this kind of shit. I can watch this shit for like hours.
When I was a kid, my dad promised me he was going to build me a train set like this and get all the countryside, all the little things in. And then he didn't do it. And I've never forgiven him ever since. Yeah, the detail's incredible. They've got little parks, beaches, people, boats, cars, trains, town. They put a phenomenal amount of effort into this. Turns out for 500 yen, you can drive a train around the track for half an hour. And now Joey, for better or worse, is at the wheel.
Oh my god, this giant bus. Oh, there it is.
Oh my god, it's going so fast. I think when it comes to the commercial, we're not going to get a better setting than this with the train carriage and this giant train set. So we've got to be a little bit creative and try and think how we could do the advert here. Any ideas? It's too busy driving the train around. Joey's been operating the trains as they drive around this giant model train set, and I've been using the camera to try and get a drone shot for our commercial. I think we might have just about pulled it off. We'll know by the end of the day, but I think we might have pulled something off. Something rather spectacular indeed. So I'm a little bit nervous. We're about to start recording our incredible bespoke commercial for Energy Jelly. How do you feel, Joey?
If this video goes well, or this advertisement goes well, then you and I should start a side career in directing and writing Japanese commercials together.
If this goes smoothly, if this goes well, I think the sky's the limit. 2, 1, action.
Doctor Jet.
Oh
That's
boy,
it, man, that's it.
what a day.
Come on, acting.
Alright. Oh no! Alright, go. Ready?
Really?
I'll go on 2, and you go on 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Well guys, we've just finished filming probably the most ridiculous thing I've ever done. I
The
don't.
most ridiculous thing I've ever done.
Certainly what you did was groundbreaking, a groundbreaking performance.
Thank you.
Can't wait to watch it back. We'll be playing it at the end of the video, so sit tight and get ready for the best goddamn jelly energy commercial there's ever been. But for now, we've got to actually finish our cycle. Station, 700 metres from the border between Niigata and Toyama Prefecture. We made it, well done.
So tired.
Well done, Joey. You cycled 200 kilometres in 4 days. How do you feel?
I'm surprised I managed to do it, honestly. Like, I've never cycled that much so intensely. It
Yeah.
didn't feel like 200 kilometers, I'd say. Probably because we did a lot of shit in between all of that. I feel pretty accomplished that I managed to cycle basically the whole way across Niigata along the coast.
But now, guys, it's the moment we've all been waiting for, the commercial we made today. Get ready for Dr. Jelly. Brace yourself, it's out of this world.
Enjoy!
毎日仕事行って仕事から帰って寝てまた会社行ってこれ永遠の繰り返しだもう無理疲れた本当に疲れすぎたああ誰か助けてくれドクター・ジェニーだ元気になったありがとうドクタージェリー
元気がない君にドクタージェリー
ドクタージェリー全国のコンビニで発売中
If you could summarise your 4-day cycling experience across Niigata in one phrase, what would that phrase be?
Chaotic.
Chaotic.
Yeah. Like conceptually chaotic, physically chaotic on my legs.
Physically chaotic.
Yeah.
And now I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye, guys. Joey, can I have the helmet? No, I don't want to touch your hand.
Oh, okay. There you go.
You thought that was some sort of moment of brotherhood?
Yeah.
No, I just want the helmet back.
Oh.
Give me my fucking helmet.
All right.
We'll be giving it to the next guest, who will be seeing the day after tomorrow.
I'm gonna leave a challenge for the upcoming guest riders as the first guest rider.
Right.
Is that, you know, the Oni mask that's at the front of my bike?
The annoying mask.
The mask, yeah. And the towel, you have to keep that on for the rest of the trip.
All right, we'll leave that on.
Yeah. As a way to remember me.
I don't know about the rest of the trip. That towel might not be in good condition after the next month, but
It would have
certainly,
touched many butts.
certainly for the next person, we'll leave that towel on there.
Yeah.
As a
And the
token
mask,
of
yeah.
your participation. Well then, it's been a pleasure, Mr. Anime Man, but I must go.
Wait, what?
Time to fly.
Wait. Next train isn't coming in an hour though.
You can sit there for an hour and reminisce about all the adventures you've just had.
It's so cold.
See you later.
Wait.
Bye.
What?
Got a cycle to finish. See you later, Joey.
How am I supposed to get home?
There's a train sometime next year.
Please don't leave me.
Well, guys, I'll be back tomorrow to carry on the cycle. We've got one day where I'll be travelling alone, and then the day after that we'll be joined by guest number 2. But for now, guys, no matter where you might be watching from out there in the big wide world, thanks for being a part of our trip today. I hope the commercial didn't leave you too traumatised, and yeah, I hope to see you right back here tomorrow to do it all over again. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you then. Okay, I've gone the wrong way. Oh dear God. Google Maps. I'm trying to navigate my way to Toyama City, and I'm looking at the map and I'm trying to read out questions and do an American accent at the same time. And it's really, really fucking difficult. If I don't have a mental breakdown in the next 20 minutes, I will be so fucking surprised.